Are you over 50? If so, it's really important to pay attention to your health. As we get older, our bodies go through a lot of changes that we might not notice right away. These changes can lead to feeling less energetic, more tired, and even mentally foggy. In this video, we're going to look at 3 serious mistakes that can hurt your health without you even realizing it. These mistakes can drain your energy and affect your overall well-being, making you feel fatigued and contributing to mental decline. Studies show that many people over 50 may not get enough important nutrients, which can make the natural aging process feel even worse. Sadly, these nutrient shortages are often mistaken for just getting older. But here's the good news. By making some simple changes to your diet and daily routine, you can get your health and energy back. We'll focus on 3 key mistakes: not getting enough magnesium, missing out on vitamin D, and lacking vitamin B12. Each of these nutrients is essential for many important body functions, including how your muscles work, how your immune system responds, and your brain health. By learning about these nutrients and spotting the signs of deficiency, you can take steps to improve your health and enjoy a better quality of life. So stick with me as we explore this important information that could really change how you feel and function every day. Mistake number 1, magnesium deficiency. Magnesium is often called a master mineral because it plays a vital role in over 300 biochemical reactions in our bodies. It's essential for many functions, including how our muscles and nerves work, regulating blood sugar and blood pressure, and helping to build proteins. As we get older, our bodies have a harder time absorbing magnesium. This makes it especially important for those over 50 to keep an eye on their magnesium levels. Importance of magnesium. Magnesium is crucial for keeping our muscles functioning well and working together smoothly. It helps control calcium levels in our muscles, which can prevent cramps and spasms. Plus, magnesium is important for sending signals between the brain and the rest of the body, making sure everything communicates efficiently. It also plays a role in creating DNA and RNA, which are essential for healthy cells. Studies show that magnesium can also have a big impact on heart health. It helps lower blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels, which improves blood flow. For example, a 2019 study published in Neurology found that increasing magnesium intake by 100 milligrams each day lowered the risk of stroke by 2%. This means that keeping our magnesium levels up is especially important for older adults, who might already be at higher risk for heart problems. Symptoms of deficiency. Sadly, magnesium deficiency is more common than many realize, particularly among those over 50. Research indicates that more than 60% of older adults aren't getting enough magnesium. This deficiency can lead to a range of symptoms that people often wrongly attribute to just getting older, such as muscle cramps. One of the most common signs of low magnesium is painful muscle cramps, especially at night. These can disturb sleep and reduce the overall quality of life. Fatigue and weakness. Low levels of magnesium can result in chronic tiredness and a general sense of weakness, making it tough to complete everyday activities. Insomnia. Magnesium is known to help calm the nervous system. If you're deficient, you might have trouble sleeping, leading to insomnia or restless nights. Anxiety and mood changes. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters that stabilize our mood. A lack of it might lead to increased anxiety or feelings of depression. Memory issues. There's growing evidence that low magnesium levels can affect how well we think, leading to problems with concentration and memory. Causes of deficiency. There are several reasons why older adults might not get enough magnesium. 1. Dietary intake. Many diets don't include enough foods that are rich in magnesium. Good sources include leafy green veggies, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. If these foods aren't part of your daily meals, it can result in a deficiency. 2. Medications. Some medications, like diuretics and proton pump inhibitors, can interfere with how well our bodies absorb magnesium. Taking these kinds of medications can also lower magnesium levels over time. 3. Intestinal problems. Conditions that affect the intestines, such as Crohn's disease or celiac disease, can make it harder for the body to absorb magnesium properly. Solutions to improve magnesium levels. The great news is that you can tackle magnesium deficiency with some simple changes to your diet. Here are some practical steps to boost your magnesium intake. Increase dietary intake. Start adding more magnesium-rich foods to your meals. Some great sources are spinach, avocados, almonds, cashews, black beans, and dark chocolate. Try to include a variety of these foods every day. Consider supplements. If changing your diet isn't enough, magnesium supplements might be a good choice. But make sure to pick the right type of magnesium for what you need. Magnesium threonate. This type is particularly helpful for those wanting to boost memory and brain function. Magnesium. Malata. Great for people looking to increase their energy. Magnesium citrate. Known for helping digestion and maintaining good intestinal health. Before starting any supplements, it's important to talk with a healthcare professional, especially if you have kidney issues or other health conditions. Health benefits of adequate magnesium levels. Making sure you have enough magnesium in your diet can lead to many health benefits. Besides reducing the risk of heart diseases and stroke, having adequate magnesium can help ease muscle cramps, improve sleep quality, boost mental clarity, and stabilize your mood. By taking proactive steps to fix magnesium deficiency, you can significantly enhance your overall health and well-being. In the next sections, we'll look into other serious mistakes related to vitamin D and vitamin B12 deficiencies that might also be impacting your health as you age. Mistake number 2, lack of vitamin D. Vitamin D, also called the sunshine vitamin, is a vital nutrient that helps keep us healthy, especially as we age. What makes vitamin D special is that our body can actually make it when we're exposed to sunlight. But as we get older, it becomes harder to get enough, and this can lead to serious health issues. Why vitamin D is important? Vitamin D is crucial for more than just strong bones. It also boosts your immune system, helps keep your heart healthy, and even supports your mental health. This vitamin helps your body absorb calcium, which is key to keeping your bones strong and avoiding conditions like osteoporosis, a common issue for people over 50. Plus, it's been shown to lower the risk of chronic diseases like certain cancers, diabetes, and heart disease. Recent research also shows that vitamin D is important for brain health. Having enough vitamin D may help protect your brain as you age, reducing the risk of memory problems and improving your mood. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to depression and anxiety, especially in older adults. Vitamin D also helps your immune system fight off infections and reduces the chance of developing autoimmune diseases. Signs you might be deficient. Vitamin D deficiency often goes unnoticed because the symptoms can seem like regular aging. Here are some common signs. Feeling tired all the time. If you're always tired and feel like you're dragging through the day, low vitamin D levels could be the reason. Pain in bones and muscles. Not getting enough vitamin D can weaken your bones and muscles, making you more likely to fall or break something, especially as you age. Mood swings. Low vitamin D is linked to mood disorders, such as depression and anxiety. You might feel more down or emotionally unstable. Getting sick. Often, if you're catching colds or infections frequently, it could be a sign that your immune system isn't getting the vitamin D it needs. Why you could be deficient. There are several reasons why people over 50 might not get enough vitamin D. 1. Not enough sunlight. Many older adults spend more time indoors, which limits their sun exposure. This is especially true during the colder months or in places where there's less sunlight. 2. Changes in skin. As you age, your skin doesn't produce vitamin D as efficiently when exposed to the sun. This makes it harder to get enough through sunlight alone. 3. Poor diet. A lot of people's diets don't include enough foods that are high in vitamin D. Foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, fortified dairy products, eggs, and mushrooms are good sources. But it's still hard to get enough from food alone. 4. Health problems. Conditions like obesity, kidney disease, or problems absorbing nutrients can also interfere with your body's ability to process vitamin D. How to boost your vitamin D levels. If you're low on vitamin D, there are a few simple steps you can take to boost your levels. Get more sunlight. Try to get 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure each day, depending on where you live and your skin type. Midday sunlight is best for vitamin D, but be sure to avoid too much exposure to prevent skin damage. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. Add more foods that are high in vitamin D to your meals. Fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, fortified milk, and cereal can help raise your levels. Take supplements. If it's hard to get enough vitamin D from the sun and food, you might need a supplement. There are two types, vitamin D2 and D3. D3 is better at raising your vitamin D levels. But before taking any supplement, talk to your doctor, especially if you have any health conditions. Benefits of getting enough vitamin D. When you have enough vitamin D, you'll notice the difference. Studies show that keeping your vitamin D levels where they need to be can lift your mood, give you more energy, support your immune system, and keep your bones strong. For older adults, it's particularly important because vitamin D can reduce the risk of falls and fractures by strengthening your muscles and improving your balance. Taking steps to increase your vitamin D can make a big difference in your overall health and quality of life. In the next section, we'll dive into another common mistake, vitamin B12 deficiency, which is another critical nutrient to pay attention to as you age. Mistake number 3, vitamin B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12, also called cobalamin, is a water-soluble vitamin that plays an essential role in many important functions of the body. It is vital for making red blood cells, supporting brain function, and helping with DNA production. As people age, they may be at a higher risk for vitamin B12 deficiency, which can seriously affect overall health. For anyone over 50, it's crucial to understand this deficiency, including its symptoms, causes, and ways to address it. Vitamin B12 is crucial for keeping nerve cells healthy and helps produce neurotransmitters, which are essential for communication between nerve cells. It also aids in the formation of red blood cells, which can help prevent anemia, a condition that can cause fatigue and weakness. Plus, having enough B12 is important for brain health, since it supports cognitive function and lowers the risk of neurological problems. Research has linked low levels of vitamin B12 to cognitive decline, memory issues, and even mood disorders. Older adults with insufficient B12 may face higher rates of depression and anxiety. Additionally, a lack of this vitamin can lead to pernicious anemia, a condition caused by the body's inability to absorb vitamin B12 due to insufficient intrinsic factor, a protein made in the stomach. Symptoms of deficiency. The signs of vitamin B12 deficiency can be mild and develop slowly, making it easy for people to overlook them. Common symptoms include fatigue and weakness. Many people report feeling tired and low on energy, which can affect their ability to carry out daily activities. Neurological issues. Tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, known as peripheral neuropathy, can occur due to nerve damage from low B12 levels. This deficiency can also cause balance problems. Cognitive impairment, memory lapses, trouble focusing, and confusion are also signs of deficiency. Some individuals may confuse these changes with normal aging. Mood changes. Low levels of vitamin B12 have been connected to increased feelings of anxiety, depression, and irritability, pale skin, and anemia. Since vitamin B12 is vital for making red blood cells, its deficiency can lead to anemia, which can cause pale skin and a general sense of weakness. Causes of deficiency. Several factors can lead to vitamin B12 deficiency, especially in older adults. 1. Decreased absorption. As we age, our stomachs produce less acid, which is necessary for absorbing vitamin B12 from food. This natural decline can make it harder to get enough of this important vitamin. 2. Medications. Some medications like proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, for acid reflux and metformin for diabetes, can interfere with vitamin B12 absorption. Taking these medications over a long time can raise the risk of deficiency. Solutions to improve vitamin B12 levels. Fixing vitamin B12 deficiency involves changing your diet, taking supplements, and sometimes seeking medical help. Here are some steps to help ensure you get enough B12. Increase dietary intake. Add more foods rich in B12 to your meals. Good sources include lean meats, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. For those on a vegetarian or vegan diet, fortified foods like plant-based milk, breakfast cereals, and nutritional yeast can help meet B12 needs. Consider supplements. If dietary changes aren't enough or if you have absorption issues, vitamin B12 supplements may be needed. These supplements come in various forms, including tablets, sublingual, under-the-tongue tablets, and injections. Sublingual forms can be particularly helpful for those with absorption challenges since they skip the digestive system. Health benefits of adequate vitamin B12 levels. Having enough vitamin B12 in your body can lead to significant health benefits, such as increased energy, better cognitive function, improved mood stability, and a lower risk of anemia. By taking the right steps, you can help protect your brain health, maintain energy levels, and support overall well-being. As we've discussed some important mistakes related to nutrient deficiencies that can impact health after 50, it's essential to take proactive measures to address these issues. By acknowledging these 3 significant mistakes and taking steps to correct them, individuals over 50 can take charge of their health and vitality. In the final section, we'll go over practical steps you can implement in your daily routine to make these changes happen. To sum it all up, staying healthy after 50 means being proactive about what nutrients you take in and knowing about possible deficiencies. The 3 mistakes we talked about, missing out on magnesium, not getting enough vitamin D, and lacking vitamin B12, are not just small errors. They can really affect how you feel and your quality of life. By following these steps, you can boost your energy, sharpen your mind, and lead a healthier and more satisfying life as you age. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful health tips. Thanks for joining us today, and take charge of your health journey.